French ambassador in Berlin envied the German government, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
Welcome to Enigma.
It's not that simple, is it? Just having an Enigma machine doesn't help you to decode the messages.
Very good, Mr. Turing. To decode a message, you need to know the machine's settings. Now, the Germans switch settings every day promptly at midnight. We usually intercept our first message around 6 a.m., which gives you exactly 18 hours every day to crack the code before it changes and you start again.
Vibrators. 10 plug board cables. That's
1 million.
1,000 million.
No, I've got it. It's million.
Oh, it's in the millions, obviously.
It's over 150 million possible settings.
Very good.
159, if you want to be exact about it. 159 with 18 zeros behind it. Possibilities. Every single day.
The game was quite a simple one. Every single German message, every surprise attack, every bombing run, every imminent U-boat assault. They were all floating through the air. That's just blind luck. I'm designing a machine that will allow us to break every message, every day, instantly. No, Hugh Alexander has denied my requisition for parts and equipment that I need to build the machine. Enigma is an extremely well-designed machine. Our problem is that we're only using men to try to beat it. Now, what if only a machine can defeat another machine? Careful, will you? It's not a toy.
Damn you and your useless machine.
My machine is how we are going to win.
Really? This machine? Hmm? Are you talking about this bloody machine? You don't! Stop! You arrogant bastard. You could help us. You could make this go faster, but you won't.
He's right, Alan. There are actual soldiers out there trying to win an actual war.
How long?
The German army has fanned out across Europe, from Poland to Serbia, Lithuania to Denmark, Norway to France. The Nazi flag now flies from more than 24 national capitals. Their campaign mounts in fury as a free Europe crumbles.
Turing, open the bloody door.
No.
Open the door or we'll break it down.
I can't let you in. I cannot let you interfere.
Go on, then.
Turn that thing off. No. Don't, please. 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 No.
It's with such great pleasure that I am finally able to say this. Alan Turing, you're fired. Please escort Mr. Turing from the premises.
No.
I beg your pardon?
If you fire Alan, well, then you'll have to fire me, too.
In case you were wondering, that's what flirting looks like.
Helen?
Really no cigarette.
Yes, Alan?
Why do you think your German counterpart has a girlfriend?
It's just a stupid joke, don't worry.
No. Tell me.
Well, each of his messages begins with the same 5 letters. C-I-L-L-Y. So I suspect that Silly must be the name of his amour.
It's impossible. The Germans are instructed to use 5 random letters at the start of every message.
Well, this bloke doesn't.
Love will make a man do strange things, I suppose.
In this case, love just lost Germany the whole bloody war. Go, Peter.
Sorry.
Hugh, the right-hand letter wheel, set them to...
Yes, I know. Weather and Hitler.
Peter, John, run voltages through those letters through the back scramblers.
Okay, so we'll use the loops.
Yes, Joan, what was the last 6 a.m. message?
L.
L.
H.
H.
W.
W.
A. Q.
Done.
Oh, my God. Right now.
No. There's going to be an attack on a British passenger convoy. Right there.
God, you're right. Well, those U-boats are only 20, 30 minutes away.
Civilians. Hundreds of them. We can save their lives.
I'll phone Deniston's office so that he can alert the Admiralty.
Oh, do you think there's enough time to save them?
There should be, if we can get a message to that
Come on,
convoy.
Deniston's office, please.
No.
It's urgent.
No.
What the hell are you doing?
You can't call Deniston. You can't tell him about the attack.
What are you talking about?
We can have air support over that convoy in 10 minutes.
Let the U-boats sink the convoy.
Look, it's been a big day. Maybe you're suffering from a bit of
I
shock.
Don't have time for...
No!
Hugh! That's enough! That's enough!
Stop, Hugh!
John, the attack is in minutes.
Yes, no, fine. You know why people like violence, Hugh? It's because it feels good. Sometimes we can't do what feels good. We have to do what is logical.
What's logical?
Hardest time to lie to somebody is when they're expecting to be lied to.
Oh, God.
What?
If someone's waiting for a lie, you can't just give them one.
Damn it, Alan's right.
What?
What would the Germans think if we destroy their U-boats?
Nothing, they'll be dead.
No. No, you can't be right.
So our convoy suddenly veers off course. A squadron of RAF bombers miraculously descends on the coordinates of the U-boats. What will the Germans think?
The Germans will know that we have broken Enigma.
They'll stop all...
The war dragged on for 2 more solitary years. And every day we performed our blood-soaked calculus. Every day we decided who lived and who died. Every day we helped the Allies to victories, and nobody knew. Stalingrad, the Ardennes, the invasion of Normandy. All victories that would not have been possible without the intelligence that we supplied. And people talk about the war as this epic battle between civilizations. Freedom versus tyranny, democracy versus Nazism. Armies of millions bleeding into the ground, fleets of ships weighing down the oceans, planes dropping bombs from the sky until they obliterated the sun itself. The war wasn't like that for us. For us, it was just half a dozen crossword enthusiasts in a tiny village in the south of England.
Your victory. Victory of the cause of freedom in every land.
This is a solemn but glorious hour. I wish that Franklin D. Roosevelt had lived to see this day.
Was I God? No, because God didn't win the war. We did.